I'm here in the raspberry and elderberry bed. Finally got around to planting a few things. Over here are some of the yellow and silver asters. Here is the one Swiss giant pansy that I actually got to come up from seed. Then over here, a couple more of the yellow and silver asters. This was here, but I suspect it might be a tomatillo from last year. So, like reseeded. So I'm gonna leave it, see what happens. Then, over here further, I went ahead and planted the chamomile that was growing in the goji berry cup from last year that overwintered in the greenhouse, solo cup here. And then here I have 2 of the Xanthos Cosmos and 2 of the seashells. And then I repeated that over here, 2 of the Xanthos and 2 of the seashells. So we'll have a little bit of flowers in this bed. And then over here, I didn't get all of the arches weeded, but I got one arch weeded. I have tomatoes that needed to get in the ground. So there's a sweetie tomato on this end of each arch, and then a gobstopper next to it. And then once the orange currant and champagne bubbles are big enough, I will plant them over here and over here. So they will climb up this arch as high as they want to climb. I did plant a zinnia here, a cut and come again zinnia, and a cut and come again zinnia here. I had 2 Tulsi basils, and unfortunately I broke one right off the stem. So I have just that little Tulsi basil there. And then I planted my lemongrass here. So that's a few more things in the ground. The second arch, and on the outside of each of these, I'm hoping to plant some basil. I don't know if I'm going to buy some or if I'm going to try to just start some from seed. But on the outside, I'll put basil. It's a good companion plant for tomatoes. On the other arch, I will leave that chunk of fennel there that's growing. I'll just weed it out so it's just fennel. And then once I get the bottom of that arch weeded, I'm hoping to at least put Kajari melons on one side, and then I may put a variety of cucumbers on the other side, and see if they'll grow up the trellis a little bit. Alright, that's basically all I've done today. It's been too hot. I'm spending a lot of time in the shade and a lot of time just inside planning. Ooh. I did see something that was kind of cool. Sorry, that wren hates it when I'm walking under her nest in the apple gourd. I forgot to show you over here. These weird little chive thingies that just sort of come up on their own. Look at how they top out. Isn't that weird? I still am not sure what these are, but they're kind of cool looking. I've got some more with tops on them here, and a couple down there by the elderberry, but this is kind of cute. I like it. Kind of funky looking. That's neat. Thought I'd try that.